All right, welcome back once again to our channel, Prince's Seat. Today remains the 3rd of December 2025, and we have an elderly comrade on the platform tonight trying to proffer some words of advice to the ecosystem preparatory to the tweeting which is to come tomorrow. And you has ears and mind to synergize and do perfect justice to what our comrade is saying right in this place. And we all are a collective, we have either collective or personal opinion when it comes to issues like this to render as our quotas. So, be that as it may, just listen to what Elder has to say in this perspective. Comrade, your time now.
Good morning to everybody in the house. I will start by saying that I am Abakwa Vincent Bala. I want to thank all of you that have been trying to make life bearable in this grant eco system. And of course, I want to observe also that there is something that is bothering us, and it is all about information management. A situation where everybody has the right to be a spoken person of the society, causing confusion, though that we are heading towards wanting to achieve disbursement, much as that is the need and the objective at the moment. It would have been better managed if some of the voice note we receive have to pass through screening, so that what we receive from people should be something that is well managed, considered, and then only then you allow it. But here we have a situation where people just come out and give us information that becomes contrary to the expectation. For instance, we had about a week or two ago, we had one of our important personality that has been expected to come and talk and have not been forthcoming, in person of Akin Nwakama. When he came out, he had a short speech, but he made some valid point that subsequent voice note were not making reference to it or reflecting over it. For instance, he scratched at the back of an issue that we need to be careful so that we do not turn the hands of the clock backwards and back, of course, to square one. That at the point we were, that the disbursement is on the fast lane, according to him, that the disbursement was at the fast lane. It was shortly after that we started hearing so many things, that some people have submitted their traveling documents at American Embassy, and later they say two people are yet to submit their own because they had traveled out of the country. Later they say such people were given 48 hours again that was being denounced. What I am saying here is the fact that if we are not fully with authority of information we are given, we need to be careful. Because, well, if the government decides to do anything funny, after all, they will not be losing, but they will be losing unconsciously. Because this money is meant to develop the nation. And development of the nation is all about the objective of the government. But if government could, do away with that, then it's unfortunate. But on the other hand, if you push government too much, they could take that decision. And the owners, the donors could come and ask for their money, and it will be taken away. And that is what Pastor or Apostle Wakama told us, that we need to be careful. He insinuated, he didn't say it very clearly like this, but it was insinuation. We need to be careful. Even as we might be out today to tweet, we need to be careful. Now, as of yesterday, somebody came out again to state that actually the money has been given to the handlers. The only thing is that the government had not directed them to release it. Why not try to find out whether this is a truth or not? We cannot just hear such things and go out and be tweeting. If the money is in their hands, in the handlers' hands, it is almost that what Apostle Mwakama has told us, that it is already on the fast lane. If the money is already in their hands, it is as good as it's with us. I don't know how they play roles between us and government. But at the same time, if the government has released money into their hands, while tweeting, we need to be a little bit cautious so that we don't set the hands of the clock backwards. That will lead us to square one. So it is my advice that we need to have a conscious approach towards information management, and then reviewed what some important figures among us could come out and tell us on the privilege basis. Please, this is what I want to tell us. And also, I will end this by recognizing the fact of our president of the Grand Community Decide movement, Reverend Moses from Abuja. You are doing a very good work, no doubt, very courageous, and your points are straight, clear enough. So I recognize you and your team. At the same time, let us be conscious of what we receive from outside. Try to screen the information well before allow people to come on the screen. Thank you for enduring me, for listening to me. Bye for now.